Yesterday, I had a very cozy evening. I made 2 batches of banana bread, one for myself and one for my friend. The smell of the kitchen when banana bread is like filling up the warm air and it's cold outside and there's fairy lights on. Ah, beautiful. I will shortly be giving this to my friend. Looks a bit funny, it's just a log. But it's high in protein, it's vegan. Here I am, trying it out. Who would not want to eat that? Maybe someone who's allergic to bananas. I think it's like around 3:30 a.m. It is my semester break. It's just begun. I've been feeling a little weird this week, to be honest. But I feel like some of it has to do with the semester break starting. I guess it's just a change. Maybe it's the fact that some friends have gone or everyone has different plans. Could also be the weather. Hasn't been particularly sunny. Yeah, it's just been a little weird, to be honest. Just a little drawing. Actually, I feel really good. It was very satisfying to do this. Just to slip that in there. I did a bit of henna as well. I haven't done some henna in a while. And both of these things have been very relaxing, very calming, very therapeutic. And this kind of peaceful evening is good for my soul. Hey there. So, currently I am procrastinating a little bit, but on something that I actually want to do, which is very odd. I had these 2 final assignments to do. I was working on one of them, the other one not as much. So I intentionally set a little trip for myself so that I had motivation to finish my work, not just on time, but early. And so today was a little bit of a tiring day, but I crushed it. And now they're done and I can finally think about the things. So the plan is today, technically today because it's like almost 1 a.m. I'm gonna take a trip to a little pretty city called Heidelberg. I have secured a couch surfing host for the evening. Why I'm procrastinating, I think, is because it's been a really long time that I haven't like gone away somewhere, because obviously now I'm studying and I'm in this same city all the time. And so now I'm kind of like throwing myself back into the world on like a little spontaneous adventure. That's very exciting, but I feel like a little bit nervous about it. I think I've just gotten so used to planning everything and kind of knowing what I'm doing. I know I'm going to be very much by myself and with my own thoughts again. And sometimes that's a little bit scary. I know I'm going to have a good time. So the plan is going to go to Heidelberg, but on the way I'm going to stop in Karlsruhe, which is another city, and see what's up on that side of the country. It's literally for 1 night, but I'm still stalling so much on the packing. Let's start on the packing and I'll see you in a few hours probably. Sorry about the angle. I don't feel like holding my hands way up in the air right now. It's almost noon and I've been walking around Karlsruhe for like almost an hour, I suppose. Honestly, not really sure what to think about this place. It's different and I think anywhere that's not Freiburg is gonna be bigger and just a very different vibe. I think it doesn't help that it's really cold and it's grey. I'm also pretty tired, so none of those things really help. But yeah, I'm like sitting opposite the Schloss Karlsruhe. I've been walking around the botanical gardens. You know, things are nice. I'm enjoying the walk, so that's good. I might just spend like another hour here and then start on my way to Heidelberg. When I was on the train on the way here, I was seriously considering whether to just go back because I was so tired and not really feeling it, but I'm glad I did. It's a different place and it's something new. So that's the current update. Heidelberg is very pretty. I just had the most delicious lunch in this beautiful vegan cafe. The plate was like so beautifully presented, and the guy gave me this little lotus biscuit as like a free sweet treat afterwards. It was so lovely. And now there's been a change of plans because my couch surfing host had to cancel, but it's kind of fine with me, so I'm just gonna make the most of my time here. I'm gonna head to the Heidelberg Castle and yeah, spend a few more hours. I just climbed up to the castle and it's such a beautiful view. Oh my goodness. Wait. There's no one really up here. A couple of people, but not that many. I meant to try and say earlier, I had a couch surfing room for this evening, but my host ended up being a little bit ill, I guess. I told them that it's fine if I don't stay because I was also feeling like I could just go back this evening. So yeah, unfortunate for them. I hope they get better. I'm just gonna make the most of my last few hours here, and yeah, it's going really well. To continue on my journey here, when I woke up this morning, I was really not feeling like coming anymore. And even when I arrived in Heidelberg, even though it felt a little bit better than Karlsruhe, I was still like, But I'm really glad that I've just stayed and I've walked around because it's so beautiful. And I know this is just a small part that I'm seeing, but it was worth it. So yeah, I'm glad that I just kept walking and discovered really pretty streets, a lovely vegan place, and beautiful views. Crazy. It's turning out to be a better day than I expected. But I don't wanna miss you, baby. So I stand up and speak just my mind. Oh. I have just arrived. It's been almost 14 hours since I left this morning. I was making my way back at a very reasonable hour, mind you, but Deutsche Bahn had other plans. I probably should have seen it coming. My train was delayed first by 25 minutes. Actually, it was cancelled, so I had to get the next train. And then that train was delayed, so that meant I missed the train after that. So then I had to wait another long time. Anyway, you get the point. I'm just back. The bicycle ride back was pretty nice, refreshing, cold. But yeah, it's been a day, that's for sure. We're the adventure, so have a lovely evening. Oh goodness, I feel like this is turning into a pattern now. I keep forgetting to do any kind of goodbye or outro or real conclusion at the end of my videos. It feels a bit weird to just kind of leave it on some random note, so that's why I'm doing this. It's almost a week later after I came back from this trip. I never want to come across like too low or too negative in my in my videos. But at the same time, I don't want to just pretend like I'm always fine all the time or that everything's great, because that's not reality. And it's true that I have been feeling a little bit more weird or slightly more tired and low in the last while. I don't want to focus on it too much, but it's just one of those things. And that's fine. But despite how tired I look in this video, I did actually have a good trip, and though it was a long day, I'm really glad that I went, and I would recommend, if anyone is ever going to Germany, to visit Heidelberg and possibly Karlsruhe. I don't want to paint that city in a bad light because some people really like it, and it could just be the case that I was there, had a quiet time, maybe on not the most amazing of days there, so I would give it another chance if possible. Anyway, this is me enjoying trying to be more regular at making these little videos. I know they're really random and just full of little clips, but that's what my life is at the minute. I hope you enjoyed watching this, and I hope you are feeling well in your heart and in your mind and in your body and in your life in general. I will see you around soon. Good night.